Hello there, everybody there in YouTube land. It's Diablo Drago back again with another video. And this is What If Deku Had Ichigo's Powers Part 3. Excuse me. Just to recap, I'm doing a collaboration with Deku Having Radiation 1997. He did Part 2 on his channel. I'll leave a link to it down below. Oh, it's not very long, but it's good. Respect him. And in his video, he covered how Deku manifested his Quincy bow, but it was black. And how he passed the entrance exam with it, and how he can use approximately 5% of One For All like in the anime, in the beginning. Only he understands the concept of full cowling since he started thinking of the energy of One For All similarly to his spirit energy that he was doing with his father. And his sword will manifest later. I can promise you that. Am I doing it in this video? I might not. It depends how my creative thought train wheels turn. Move. Sorry. Anyway, he covered how Deku had passed the entrance exam. And so, he goes to UA and he's in Class 1A. Momo actually notices him in the hallway and starts blushing a bit and hides real quick. Deku doesn't notice her, but a lot of other people do. And they start thinking, what's her problem? Does she have a history with that guy or something? Then they realize, wait, isn't that the guy who got #1 spot? A lot of them are also saying, didn't he have a weird black energy bow? Oh, an arrow? And then he had a weird power quirk that allowed him to smash that robot. Huge! That guy's definitely Class 1A material, but he breaks his body every time he uses his quirk. How the heck is he planning on being a hero with something like that? And don't forget, he has that energy bow quirk, man. Sorry, I'm doing a conversation with different people. Eventually, Momo spaces knocks herself out of it and gets to Class 1A. She's trying not to act weird in front of the boy she likes. She hopes to introduce herself later, hopefully. And yeah, Bakugo's there, and he is still very confused and angry how Deku got there, and still somehow got #1. He is not happy. Not happy. Bakugo's never happy. Unless you watch the manga. Read the manga. Anyway, never mind. Shut up. Anyway, Aizawa comes in, and he tells them that they're going to have a physical fitness test to tell who has the most potential. Up first is Izuku, which he actually figures out how to channel his spiritual energy from his bow and connect to the ball with an arrow, and it actually shoots forth. Since the arrow's made of energy, I'm doing a rough calculation. Let's say about 1,532 meters. Deku, remember, he's only had 10 months to even train with his power, and he hasn't been manifesting it that much. And One For All doesn't enhance it because it's spiritual energy. And next is the speed test. Deku passes easily in 0.025 seconds because of Hidden Kyaku, aka a form of flash step. Hidden Kyaku flash step. Really, Deku learned that from his mother and father. Created a variation of both. Let's just call it speed step. Whatever. Got #1. Bakugo's really angry. Not only did he get #1 with ball throw and speed, but really, his grip tests and everything else, let's say they go better than normal, because he got 5% One For All channeling through him, roughly. He expanding in small degrees. And yeah, Deku passes his #1, and Bakugo is even more PO'd, and Momo is even more into him, because not only is he strong and kind, I'm repeating something. Yeah, not only is he a kind person with the heart of a hero, but he is strong. He'll definitely go far. That's what she's thinking. And she starts blushing again, And some people do notice, and she tries hiding it. Luckily, her Deku doesn't notice. Anyway, a couple days pass, they're doing training, stuff like that. It's the hero versus villains training, and there's a little something different. In this area, I'm making it so Momo is paired with Deku. You'll see why soon. And Deku introduces himself to Momo. Momo tries introducing herself, desperately trying to hold herself back and keep her from blushing. Deku notices that she does go a little bit pink, but he blows us off because it's not important at the moment. And Momo explains the fundamentals of her creation quirk and how that it can be used to create different inanimate objects. Deku starts thinking that if she can create objects like that, it might be easier to catch Bakugo than initially expected. Deku, who's not sure how he'll be able to use his Quincy powers, since Quincy arrows and stuff are typically made for long and mid-range attacks. Nothing in close quarters, so he's going to find it hard. He's going to have to rely on one for all for a bit. And he plans with Momo for a bit, and then they have to start. They walk in for a bit. Deku is using his spiritual sense, because I'd say everyone has a little bit of spiritual energy, but it's next. Yeah, everyone has a little bit of spiritual energy, just no one else in this what if so far has enough to channel it. Anyway, he senses that Bakugo was coming. He dodges after Bakugo throws an explosion. He looks at Momo. Momo hides. But Bakugo doesn't care because he is not in the mood to play around. He wants Deku. He's trying really hard. Deku is trying to move as fast as he can and in those close quarters, but Bakugo ain't giving him much breathing room. Deku does manage to get a few punches in, but he's not sure what he'll do. And then, after he steps back a bit, and Bakugo thinks he's out on the go and fully blasting, ready to blast for the full power explosion that he can muster, Deku hurries up and takes out a gas mask. And as he smiles, putting it on, then he yells, "Now, Momo!" And Momo throws some grenades, which are full of sleeping gas, knocking Bakugo out. They tie Bakugo up a bit so that he won't move, and then they go up to Ida and use a similar plan, because yeah. They use the similar plan for the sleeping gas, because they're not sure how it works, because Ada has that helmet on, but it works pretty well. Well enough for Deku to get the bomb. They win, everyone knows, and Momo just keeps noticing sides of Deku that she likes. And Bakugo is PO'd. They had to chain him. Like, he's acting like, how can I lose to a quirkless loser like you? How? How? What is wrong with this place? What's wrong with you? And Deku, who just snaps and punches him in the face. Bakugo, and he says, Bakugo, if this was a real fight, I would not have been holding back. I swear to you that we will have a rematch, and I will show you the full power I possess. Until that day comes, you better get stronger, because I ain't gonna lose to you again. I am no longer the same Deku that you bullied us for so long. Now, if you're lucky, you might get number 2, because I'm aiming for the top. And you won't stop me. Not for anything. Bakugo is both impressed and threatened by this. He's never known Deku to be violent, let alone stand up to anybody. A couple days pass, Bakugo is trying to avoid Deku, or not talk to him. Sorry, there's a breeze, or wind, so it's going to be a little bit back noise, sorry. Anyway, and later on, it's the USJ they go to. Deku has been training more with his mom in order to manifest his Zanpakuto without any luck. and he's not sure how he's gonna pull it off. But he decides not to worry about it so far until after the USJ, because he needs to focus on rescue training. And they all go in, they meet 13, and Deku, who feels that One For All is perfect for rescuing people, but he isn't sure about his Quincy powers. But he is soon knocked out of it because Uraraka yells, "Hey everyone, what's that?" And then they see Kurogiri, the Black Mist guy, opening up a portal, and soon walking out hundreds of villains, ready to kill. And everyone doesn't know what's happening. Aizawa tells them to get out of here as he goes down to fight them. Deku, who's starting to go to, but Kurogiri gets behind them, and he transports all the students around the USJ. Everyone is spaced out like in the anime. I'm not going to change that. Everyone's spaced out like they are in the anime. And Deku's in the shipwreck zone with Sue and Mineta. They come up with a similar plan, only Deku is using a bit of One For All. But instead of using his bow, he's going to actually throw his arrow. Creating a bigger whirlpool, making sure that everyone in the water gets sucked in. They walk towards the shore. They notice that Aizawa is getting pummeled. Izuku is getting really angry. He starts manifesting his bow, but he soon stops because he notices that Tomura has gotten to them real quickly and is about to kill Asui. Deku uses his One For All in his fist and does a similar smash in the anime, but to no avail. And I'm going to say that the Nomu has a blade quirk that allows him to sharpen the edges of his limbs and body parts like blades. It slashes at Deku, who's sending him back. Blood is gushing forth. And I'm going to say that during all this, Sue actually had a chance to grab Mineta and get out of here and try to go towards Deku. So Deku is desperately trying to get up, and he has no idea what's going on. But as soon as his vision starts to fade, he starts noticing something. He's noticing a man in white. He's kind of an old man, similar to Zangetsu. A man in white. And and all he says is, "Master, I believe now you are ready. Prepare for your test." And this is where I'm going to leave it off for now. Because if you like this video and you want to see more of these things, go and like, comment, subscribe. I will leave a link to part 2 in the description below. Just like I said, I'll probably post a reminder in the editing process. It'll be up top. So yeah, remember, part 2 will be in the description below. Oh, and part 3 may or may not be on Deku Having Radiation 1997's channel. I'm sure he'll let me know whether or not he wants me to do the next part, and he'll do like a double upload. I don't know. Just, dude, if you're watching this, let me know if you want me to create a sequel part building off where I left off. If you want me to, I will. Just let me know in the comments below. Anyway, I look forward to what you do for your next part of the series. So let's hit this thing up all the way good. Anyway, if you like my videos, please like, comment, subscribe. Go to subscribe to Deku Having Radiation 1997's channel. He has some pretty good content. He has potential. Really, the more the more videos you post, dude, the better you'll get. The more you practice, the better you'll be. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe to me. Like, comment, subscribe to him. Everybody, B+ Ultra. Bye-bye. Love you guys.